Okay, so today I want to talk about sheet notes, and this could be defined as a sheet note, which would be on the legend on the, say, the first page of your documents. So, but what I want to do is talk about sheet notes in a different way, and how to create them, put them on a schedule, so that they are part of a legend per sheet per let's say. Okay, so what? Let's do this. So what we want to do is go to a new annotation symbol, and you want, wherever your library is, this one is conveniently here. You know, this is my annotation, but you want the generic annotation. Okay, what's this? Generic annotation, and let's open that. Okay, so here, this is a note that comes with generic annotation, change factor categories, set appropriate annotation, insert point at its intersection of reference plane, delete this note before using. So let's do that. Let's delete the note before using. Okay, so you go back, kind of get your bearings here for this cross. It's horizontal in this vertical line here, or dash lines. And what you want to do is you want to create a label for the annotation symbol. So you choose that. Okay, and in here, what you want to do is where it says click to place label down here. Okay, click to place label, and I want to click it right in the center there. So what happens is that Revit is going to ask you to edit that label. So we don't have anything at the moment, so we are creating it. So in order to create it, you have to add it as a parameter. Okay, so we add a family parameter. It's not shared because it can be shared by multiple families, exported, and appears in schedule. It cannot appear in schedule or tags. We don't want this to appear in a schedule, so we choose this family parameter. Okay, and let's call it this family parameter. So there's going to be 1, 2, 3 types of family parameters. One is going to be the note, which is the 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever number that is for that particular item that you're looking at. So we want a note, and we want a note text, which is going to be the text is going to be associated with the note. Say note, it's going to be note number 1, and the text that's associated with it is going to be whatever that text is. It could be 1 inch cold water, right, up, or 1 inch cold water down, or 4 inch sanitary waste down, vent up. It could be anything. And the third parameter that we're going to use is going to be a reference parameter where the note is on the sheet. So it's going to be, say, a sheet note parameter. Okay, so there's 3 of them, and that sheet note is going to tell us, the user, what sheet these particular notes are, or this particular note that's applying to this text that's on this sheet. I don't know if that, I hope that made sense. So it's like a tier. There's three tiers. There's the note, the number. It could be a letter. It could be a number. And then there's the text that's associated with the note. And the third tier is the sheet that's the note is on, that's associated with that number or letter. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do that. Let's make it make sense. Right. So this first one, this is going to be the note. Okay. This is the note number. Let's say it's note number. It could be 1, 2, or note letter. Should just call it note. But let's call it note number. So if we want another one that says note, or I should say alphanumeric. I'm gonna leave it at number, just to make it simple. And each number is gonna have a different text to it. It's gonna be a different text, different sheet, or whatever sheet that is. So everything is gonna be changing. It's not a type where everything is constant, right? So we use it as an instant parameter. Okay, not a type parameter. So we use it as an instant because everything's gonna be changing. So the discipline is going to be common. Yeah, discipline is common. The type of parameter is a text parameter. A discipline is common. Okay. And we're going to group it under text. So we got all of that. So family parameter, instant parameter, and I'm going to say okay to that. Okay. Okay, so I'm trying to, okay, so that note number, and this is going to be a sample value because it could be 2 digits, right? So I'm going to put in 2 X's. And okay. Okay, so where was I? Okay, so we have the sample value, and that's gonna be, I'm gonna say okay to this, and okay. So this is our text. This is our number text. Okay. So now what I want to do is create, it could be a circle, a diamond, or some kind of polygon around it, but I'm going to use a circle in this case. It could be, let's use this circle. Let's go here. Okay. Go here, just kind of give it some room here. Okay, so that looks good. We'll keep it like that. Keep text readable. Rotate with component. I think I'm gonna choose these. And let's say, so I think what I'm gonna do at this point, I think I save this. I'm going to save as family and favorite. So wherever you want to save this, I'm going to save it in my favorites. I'll call it sheet note. Sheet note, Revit 2022. Okay, so it's there. I'm gonna save this. I think I'm missing a step, but we'll see. So now let's close this guy. Close. Okay. And I think so let's load. I think I need to open that back up. Open family. Let's go back to favorites. Let's open this guy back up. I think I missed a step. I think I need to add those two. Wait. Label. Nope. Let's create edit label. Okay. I have 1, 2. I think I need to add the other two parameters. So one was the note number. The next one is going to be the note text. Okay, and it's an instant. Common text. Okay. And let's say okay to that. And add another parameter. And this is going to be the note sheet number. And it is also text. Instant. Okay. I think that the only thing, this is the only, the note number is the only parameter name that I need as a label. Everything else, the sheet number and the note text, is going to be part of my project environment. The note text is part of the family environment where I have to make that change only. So here I don't need to go in and do anything because this is going to change. This is going to change. This is going to change in the working environment. Okay. The note text is going to change in the working environment. The note number is going to change in the working environment also. So let's see. Okay, so okay, so I think this is what. So this note number is the only thing that I'm changing in the family environment. These two, the sheet number and the sheet number and the text of the note is going to be changed in the project environment. So, okay, So the only thing that you're changing in the work in the family is the note number. I'm gonna say okay to this. Okay, let's say okay to this, and let's save as family sheet note. Okay, let's save this. I'm gonna get out of this. Escape out of that. Okay. Now, let's load family. So we have that sheet note already placed somewhere in your working environment, wherever that is, wherever library. You're gonna put that family in, that sheet note family, okay? So I'm gonna call up that family. I'm gonna load the family, and it is in favorite, and it is here. Sheet note, Revit 2022. Let's open it, and it's gonna appear in the annotation part of your families. Okay. So I'm gonna go to annotation, and I can do this and type S. Nope. So anyway, I thought it would go down. Let's type D door. So why doesn't it go to duct and duct and duct three more times? Anyway, I'm playing around now. So, okay, so here's our sheet note, right? So I highlight it and drag it onto my view. And here's what we created. This is the family that we just created, or that I just created. So I'm gonna place it here. And what is, knowing the family that I created, I know that I can, and here are the parameters for it. Okay, I'm gonna call it number 1. Okay, so it's gonna be number 1, and that's the sheet, that's the note number. Now guess what the note text is gonna be? You guessed it, CO, clean out. Oh, wait, what happened? Go back, go forward. Let's see, let's do this. Note text, it's gonna be CO, okay? That's CO, okay? And sheet number is going to be, the sheets are here, let's place it on P100, okay? Let's place it on P100 or whatever sheet. These are my sheets. So I'm gonna put it on, this is gonna be P100. This is the basement level, and the basement level waste, right? These are my views. This is my sheet, P100. So I'm gonna put it, it's gonna show up on P100. Okay, so click it so I can activate my input sheet note number. Okay, what's going on here? Come on. This is crazy. Okay, so sheet note number was P100. Okay, so the note is 1. The sheet is P100, and the text is clean out, right? So this can be a 3-inch cold water, right? What's that? 3-inch cold water. It could be anything. Here. Let's do this. I think I'm gonna do it like this. it could be anything. That's the note. Okay, so click on it, and what we want to do is add a leader to it. Okay, this adds a leader line to the annotation. Okay, so you click that guy, and it comes up, but there's no arrowhead on it. So what you want to do to add an arrowhead on it, you want to edit that type. It's highlighted so you know that the properties are part of this part of the properties on the right side here. So we're going to edit so we can put an arrowhead on this guy. Okay, so I like to use 20 degrees. The arrow is filled 20 degrees. So we go 20 degrees here, say OK, and it's here, and you can point this arrow to anything. Let's point it to this guy. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so now that we got all of this as part of our note text, in order to have it show up or appear on our schedule, on our sheet, we have to use a schedule. And the schedule, this is the schedule. So we go to View, Schedule. Okay. Click on the schedule, and we have what Revit is allowing us to do is use the note block in a schedule. Creates a schedule of annotations using the symbol tool. Okay, this is a symbol. So we click that, and the family, this is the family, right? This is what we load. We load it onto our view. Okay, so the family and the note block name, guess what that's going to be? The note block name is going to be the name of your sheet. The note block name is the name of your sheet. And it is P100. The note block name is the name of your sheet. And let's say OK to that. I'm going to say OK to that. And now the note block property dialog box comes up. Okay? And what we want are the three parameters that we just created. So we choose this one. We do Shift. And we select all of those. And I want to do this, the number, the text, and the sheet number. It's going to be the last column. But I'm going to hide this. You'll see in a little bit. Okay, so we have our schedule. This is our schedule dialog box. And these are our parameters for the dialog box. Okay, so we filter out or by note number. We filter by note number. So I think that what I want to do is filter by, I think I want to filter by sheet. Yeah, filter is going to be the sheet number. And that's P100. Because I don't want any other sheet to look at this number. And I want to sort by note number. And I don't want all of the itemized. Okay. Sort by note number. Because I want it to go into 1, 2, 3, 4. And filter is what I don't want. I don't know if that made sense. But it's like filtering is what you don't want. It's kind of like when you filter in Revit and you only want to show waste, then you filter out everything else, right? Here, it's kind of like the same kind of logic. So sorting, you want to sort 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Okay, so I don't know how to explain that. And the formatting, I don't want the sheet number to show up, so I'm going to hide it. That would be that guy, okay? And appearance, I'm not going to worry about the appearance right now. This is just for formatting this video. So, okay, so we filtered out the other sheets and we're sorting in ascending order. Okay, I'm okay with that. Okay, so we have this. So here's our schedule. P100, note, that's a note, and the text can be anything, okay? So, when we go back to, let's go to our sheet. This is our sheet. And this is our note. And on our sheet, what we want to do is drag our sheet note P100 onto our sheet. Okay? And P100 is a schedule. No. Oh my God. Oh, so here it is. So this P100, we drag that onto our sheet. Okay? It's going to go here. You can label it. You can use a text somewhere up here. You can, go to your annotate text. You can use whatever, Arial. Text. No text. Is there a larger one? Let's see this one. No text. Here. Notes. Okay. So whatever that is, you can do this, put it there, whatever this is going to be. And this is P100. That's note number, no text, however you want to format this. But this is just basic getting the note onto your view that's on your sheet, where your schedule is on your sheet. Okay. So the reason to do all of this is because things can get very crowded in here, and you can use your notes for to alleviate all of so it can be read better. Okay. Let's go back to the view. Let's go here, and I'm going to copy this, and let's call it 2. Okay, that's 2, and this could be anything with an S. Okay, so we can go back to our sheet, and it should populate 2, and 2 couldn't be anythings. Okay? So you do that for however many times you want, however many times you need to use your notes for whatever. This seems to be a quick way of doing things. The good thing about this is that it can be get crowded in here, and you want to know what the next number is, okay? So you can always click on this, right? And oh, wait, let's go back. Nope. Let's go back. We want to click on the schedule. And the schedule is going to populate. It could be down to 27, because on a floor plan, the numbers can add up very quickly. So the good thing about this is that you don't have to guess, let's say the next number, whatever that next number is, and you're tight in here, right? And you don't know what the next number is. You have no idea what the next number is. So what you can do, you can go to your project browser, go to your schedule sheet, which is going to be P100 in this case, but there's going to be P101, P102, P103, P104, and so on. So you can click the schedule that pertains to your view to see what next number it is, because you're so close. And all of this can get cluttered on a floor plan very quickly. A floor plan can go for days, right? It can go this way, and it can go up, and there's so many things. This is not a good example, but this can get very cluttered in here with text. Let's undo all of this. Okay, so let's say that's 33. Okay, but you want to know what the next number is, and it could be 57, but you don't know. So you come over here and you click it, and then you can see what number is next. In this case, it's going to be, we know that that's not right. It should be 2, but it's 33. That's another reason to use it. So you go back, and you go here, and you say, oh, that should be 2. Okay, so that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today. I hope that helped someone somewhere. And there's so many ways to do this that should be beneficial, to someone. So I hope that helped, and I will talk to you guys later.